Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning. April 22nd, we are looking at the market profile here on Window Trade of SPY, IWM, and triple Qs. And right now it's 75 minutes to go. The SPY, ES, triple Qs, and NQ are trading inside of their price probe from yesterday. Russell's below theirs for now. We have a very, very wide POC up above. I am in 5-tick increments, but that POC is still very wide. So I think what determines what happens in the market today is what happens in this price probe. Even though we had single prints yesterday, only one in ES, two in SPY. They are very, very small. We only have a 7-wide POC. Not a lot to lean on if this price probe gets rejected. So it's going to be very important to see. K is the afternoon pullback. Again, that was very close to the POC. If we're able to hold this price probe, price spike, then the odds of going and testing the all-time high are pretty good. If not, there's a good chance you're going to come in and take back a bunch of what the buyers gained yesterday. So, destinations and a game plan. Upside right now, we have 416.27, which is the overnight high, and yesterday's high 416.29. So right off the bat, you're going to have two very visual areas, yesterday's high and the overnight high. Then we have 416.74 daily high, 417.91 weekly high, and all-time high. For the downside, right now we have 415.24. That's the price probe. Then below that, we have 414.93, our overnight low, and close to that is the afternoon pullback low, 414.76. So both the overnight low, very visual against the pullback, overnight high, very visual against yesterday's high. Mechanical short-term traders. And then we have the single prints, 414.35 to 34, 414.15 to 10. Again, two very small sets. Nothing till yesterday's low, though there's a big buy tail, 411.36 and 410.59 daily low. So game plan. Well, if in the next 75 minutes we open inside the price probe, I'd expect some major chop as you see we're getting right here with this wide POC. If you're to push up, you can certainly take a short play against both the high from yesterday and the overnight high to see if they front run it the first time. On the flip side, if you push down below the price probe, if it happens early, see if they get rejected down at the pullback. So that would be something I'd look for. So if you were to push below the price probe initially, see what happens at the pullback. If we don't hold that, then I expect this market to trade inside of yesterday's range. If we hold it, we taper off, you could take a long against that out below it, and then see if we get acceptance back above the price probe. Two very early plays. If in the next 75 minutes we gap higher, then you could take a long play, depending on how big the gap is, against yesterday's high. In the next 75 minutes, if we open lower, and we open, say, below the pullback, well then if we are to rally, I would take a short against the price probe, because where there were buyers yesterday and so far this morning, they wouldn't be there. Again, early plays at CamelbackTrading.org's voice channel room. And then, again, just a daily chart. Back into balance after one day of being down. Back into balance. So the bulls, if they take out yesterday's high, they'll attempt the all-time high. I would still call it balance unless we really ripped above the all-time high. On the flip side, if we take out yesterday's low, then last week's low would certainly be in the crosshairs. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.